Turkish was shocked. Bu neymiş lan?
If I go to Turkey, I think I can eat dumplings. Like, I can order them.
Yeah, you will be like mando, and they will like mantı, mantı.
A live one or the animal? I am so sorry because it's different. Okay. Hello.
Well, Japan and Korea.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah, the older generation is gonna love this.
Hangi ülkeler bunlar şimdi?
I think we have so many similar things as.
And yeah, and with
Tamamdır, görüşürüz.
Korean also we have the same
Dikkat
grammar
edin.
structure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
I
the
did not know
same.
that.
So not like in English with like the other Latin languages, we're not the same, but with Korean it's the same.
That means we have the same structure as well.
Yes, with Japanese as well. So that's why they say it's easier for Turkish people to learn.
Don't you two have the same?
Probably, yeah.
The Romance language is a Germanic language, but we did have like a lot of vocabulary exchange. Like in German, a large chunk of our foreign vocabulary is actually French. Like if you want to sound academic, smart, you use French vocabulary.
I heard of it, but I don't understand any word.
Yeah, same.
We have city in Iran. They talk in Turkish. I'm not sure it's exactly the same. I can understand that, but we have, yeah.
Yeah, I know we have some like similar words that we talked about before.
Oh yeah.
For example, good in Japanese is e, and in Turkish is
İyi.
It's really similar. So I know there's like a really similar words we have between our languages.
It is. Also, probably you heard a lot of Turkish growing up in Germany.
Yeah.
Because a lot of Turkish. Also, you ate a lot of kebab, probably. So you know the culture.
There's also
Kebab
a huge community
buraya
in
var ya.
France.
Oh yeah, also my father's side live in France. In Turkish, we say insan.
In Japanese, we say ningen.
In Korean, we say ingan or saram.
In Iran, we say Adam.
Adam?
Oh,
Adam.
adam.
Like Adam
Yes,
and Eve.
Adam. Yes, Adam.
Oh, that's fascinating.
We also say adam.
Oh, really?
Adam is more like for males. It can be unisex. You can say, who's that like adam?
What about female?
Kadın. But then that's a different.
In German, we say Mensch.
In French, we say humain.
Oh yeah, insan.
In German, we say Mensch.
In French, we say humain.
Almanca yine bayağı farklı. Mensch. Ne humana benziyor, ne insana benziyor, ne adama benziyor.
Oh yeah, insan and Korean.
Yeah, ingan.
Insan, did you say insan?
Insan.
We say insan.
Yeah.
We say ingan.
Yeah. Oh.
Similar.
İngan ne kadar simüler.
Interesting, I didn't know that.
I didn't think we would have any similarity with Iran.
Yeah, I didn't know that. It's my first time hearing
Nasıl
that.
yani ya? Kore'yle ne alakası var oğlum bir daha? Tea, çay.
In Turkish, tea is
Rusça'da da çay.
chai.
Chai?
Which is really similar,
Oh,
yeah.
that's so-
Chai.
In Iran, we say chai or chai.
In Japanese, we say ota or kota.
In Korean, we say ta.
Chai.
Chai or chai.
Ta.
Oh, really similar.
Cha.
Because we both have that sound.
And we just cut the word. You say chai and we say ta.
Yeah.
In Germany, we say Tee.
In French, we say thé.
English word?
Just a E-E instead of a E-A.
Yeah, the thing is I speak both
Tea.
languages, but then now it's like clicking.
No, but I thought chai was kind of like, it sounded more like a Japanese to me. How did you pronounce it? Like this?
So we say ota or kota.
Dumpling.
In Turkish, dumpling is mantı.
In
Mantı.
Japanese, we say gyoza.
In Korean, we say mandu.
In Iran, we don't have it actually, but maybe pirashki.
In Germany, we say Knödel or Kloß or Maultasche, I think.
Fancy name.
In France, we say ravioli.
Wow.
How warrior'la Fransa.
Really interesting how we have the
Mandu.
similar. I know that the grammar is like the same structure, but even though I speak both languages, I didn't really click within me that we have a lot of like similar sounding words.
If I go to Turkey, I think I can eat dumplings. Like, I can order them.
Yeah, you will be like mando, and they will like mantı.
Mandu.
And some cha.
Interesting combination, but why not?
Chicken.
In
Tavuk.
Turkish, chicken is tavuk.
A live one or the
Nasıl
animal?
var bu?
I am so sorry because it's different. Okay.
Oh, that was cute.
Sorry. In Japanese, we say
Oğlum
niwatori.
In
chicken'ı neyle karıştırmış olabilir ki? Chicken white one.
Korean, we say
Bilmiyorum.
tat.
In Persian, we say mor.
In Germany, we say Hühnchen.
In French, we say
Hunch yani.
poulet.
Pure?
Kule.
Oh, pure?
Tavuk.
That's kind of like a long version of Korean
Tavuk.
way because we're like tak. So it's like Tak.
Demek ki tavuk çok eski bir hayvan. Ki isimleri çok farklı birbirinden. Demek ki tavuk çok eski.
We
bir hayvan.
really are brother countries. We have so similar.
Arkadaş.
Friend in Turkish is arkadaş.
In Japanese, we say tomodachi.
In Korean, we say
Tam-
친구.
Turkish
Ne
is
dedi?
arkadaş.
In Japanese, we say tomodachi.
Tomodachi.
Korean, we say 친구.
In Persian,
Chingu.
we say dost or rafiq.
In Germany, we say ein Freund.
In France, we say un ami.
Enemy?
Anami. Anami.
A-M-I, ami.
Oh, I heard enemy. I was like, oh, enemy as a friend.
Cold, soğuk.
In Turkish,
Bu da
cold is
benzemez. Bu da
soğuk.
benzemez.
In Japanese, we say samui.
In Korean, we say
Samuel.
추위.
In Persian, we say sard.
In Germany, we say
Çok şey bir kelime çünkü. Çok yani insanlığın varoluşundan beri olan bir kelimedir muhtemelen.
alt.
In French, we
Kalt.
say froid. Froid.
Benzemiyor, evet.
Sounds like a sound of something. Like, wow.
So none were similar.
I'm sad.
Ses. Bu da çok
Voice
benzemez
in
birbirine.
Turkish is ses.
In Japanese, we say koe.
In Korean, we say 목소리.
In Persian, we say seda.
In German, we say Stimme.
In French, we say voix.
A Turkish name we use, seda.
But what do you say for voice?
We say ses. But seda, which means voice for you, is a Turkish name we use. It's a really common Turkish name, seda.
So what does the seda mean in Turkish?
I didn't know. Maybe it came from.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Because my name, Alena, also is Arabic.
It's so interesting. I never learned Turkish before.
Karanlık, dark. Bu da
Dark in
farklıdır.
Turkish is karanlık.
In Japanese, we say kurai.
In Korean, we say 어둠.
In Persian, we say tarik.
In German, we say dunkel und düster und ach so finster.
What?
Düster.
What's that?
That was like a spell.
Magic spell.
There was an accumulation of multiple possible translations.
Okay.
So you have multiple ways to say dark.
In France, we say sombre.
I guess
Karanlık. Karanlığın Türkçe'de başka eş anlamlısı var mı? Karanlık gece falan denebilir belki. Yo, gece de denmez de karanlık.
we're similar this time. Yay!
Also like iyi.
Yeah.
Red, kırmızı renkler de çok
Red
farklıdır.
in Turkish is kırmızı. Oh, is it similar?
No. What was that reaction for then? I thought it's really long. In Japanese, we say aka.
In Korean, we say 빨강.
Akka.
In Persian, we say qermez.
In German, we say rot.
In French, we say rouge.
I think it's gonna like take a long time when I learn these two languages. It's-
Like those sounds from coming from the R throat. Yes, that is so difficult. I can never.
For usually Asian languages, yeah, it's very hard.
But this time we have the same
Yeah,
thing.
kırmızı.
Qermez or qermez, yes.
Similar sounding. What was rice in Turkish is pirinç.
In Japanese, we say kome.
In Korean, we say 쌀 or pap.
In Persian, we say berenç.
In German, we say Reis.
In French, we say riz.
Pirinç.
Berenç.
Persian and Turkish. We're really
Yes, I
similar
told
again.
you, yes, so similar.
I wonder if I speak Turkish, will you be able to understand
Maybe
what I'm
just
saying?
with vocabulary, maybe nothing.
Kaldır.
Color in Turkish is renk.
Oh, the same.
In Japanese, we say iro.
In Korean, we say 색.
In Persian, we say rank.
In German, we say Farbe.
In French, we say couleur.
Renk.
Rank. Yes,
Oğlum Fransızca da çok seksi değil mi ya?
exactly. Okay, the same thing.
Persian.
You should come here.
Welcome.
Peynir.
Cheese in Turkish is peynir.
What?
In Japanese, we say cheese.
In Korean, we say 치즈.
In Persian, we say panir.
In German, we say
Peynir.
Käse.
In French, it's fromage.
So different. This sound really different, but us really
Exactly the
similar,
same,
yeah.
This is her seat.
You just copied the word from the English word. And
Cheese in Turkish is
Panir.
yogurt in Turkish is yoğurt.
In Japanese, we say yogurto.
In Korean, we
Ya
say
Japonca da çok tatlı ya. Yagarata.
Yogurt in Turkish is yoğurt.
In Japanese, we say yogurto.
Yagarata.
in Korean, we say 요거트.
In Persian,
Yogurte.
we say must.
Japonca çok tatlı ya. Japonca öğrenmek isterdim yani.
Yogurt in
Yagarata.
Turkish is yoğurt.
In Japanese, we say yogurto.
In Korean, we say yogurt.
In Persian, we say must.
In German, we
Must.
say yogurt.
In French, we say yaourt.
I love how Persian is the only language that's like, I'm gonna do something so different. We're really protective of our yogurt, Turkish yogurt, because, you know, a lot of countries claim yogurt, right? But Turkish people are always like, it's Turkish. We eat yogurt with everything, even with rice.
You eat rice with yogurt?
So we usually have like rice and like another main dish that is like meaty or like with vegetables, but we usually have yogurt. We cannot really do it.
Isn't it popular for like ice cream as well? Like yogurt ice cream?
No, like we have Turkish ice cream, which is how different it is like it's like more sticky. But yogurt ice cream we don't really have.
Do you even like put cucumbers and garlic?
Oh yeah, it's a dish called cacık. So we like
Cücük.
put water in yogurt and then we mix it and then we get cucumber and we cut it in like really small sizes and then we put cucumber and garlic. So it's like a soupy thing that is like really refreshing.
What do you call that?
Cacık.
We call it abdukhiyar.
That sounds so yummy.
Abdü neydi? Hıyar mı dedi?
And we cut it in like really small sizes and then we put cucumber and garlic. So it's like a soupy thing that is like really refreshing.
What do you call that?
Cacık.
We call it abdukhiyar.
That sounds so yummy. Summer, you know, for this season, I meant.
I tried a lot of Indian food, but they used a lot of yogurt too. And they did have like yogurt and cucumber. So is it kind of like similar?
I love Indian food, but I think the spices we use is a little different because in India they use multiple different spices. We also use a lot of spices, but I think ours it's still spicy but less spice.
Okay.
Less different spice. Highway in Turkish is otoyol.
In Japanese, we say 고속도로.
In Korean, we
Efendim? Yo siz yiyin. Siz yiyin.
say 고속도로.
Kozottoru.
Persian, we say utuban.
We say 고속도로.
In Korean, we say
고속도로.
고속도로.
In Persian, we say utuban.
In German,
Utuban be ya. Trakyalı gibi
we
söylemiş.
say Autobahn.
In French, we say
Almanca otoban.
Auto is different.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Auto is a similar part here, and we have the same word.
고속도로.
고속도로.
Kozottoru.
Trousers in Turkish is pantolon.
In Japanese, we say zubon.
In Korean, we say
Zıban mı?
Trousers in Turkish is pantolon.
In Japanese, we say zubon.
Zıbam.
Korean, we say 바지.
In Persian, we say shalvar.
In German, we
Şalvar.
say Hose.
in French, we say pantalon. Kind of the same as Turkish, yeah?
Pantolon.
Pantalon.
The pronunciation is
Yeah.
different. Yeah. Well, Turkish has like a lot of influences from different languages, so that's why we have.
Yeah.
So suitcase in Turkish is valiz.
In Japanese, we say suitcase.
In Korean, we say 여행 가방.
In Persian, we say chamedun.
In German, we say Koffer.
In French, we say valise. Same as Turkish a bit. Right?
Valiz.
That kind of sounds like coffee.
Yeah. Comes from French, I think.
Oh, really?
How do you say work in Japanese?
お仕事仕事
What about Arbeitu?
アルバイト
Ah,
アルバイト仕事
What about Arbeitu?
アルバイト アルバイト It's German word, I
Arbeiter.
know.
Çalış. Arbeiter.
So high school in Turkish is lise.
In Japanese, we say 高等学校
In Korean, we say 고등학교.
In Persian, we say dabirestan.
In German, we say Schule.
In French, we say lycée. How do you spell it?
L-I-S-E.
We use Y, L-Y.
That's why it was easier for me to learn French, like in like the vocabulary, because we have like a lot of similar words.
And for short, it's gogo.
For a shortened word, it's 高校
Lawyer in Turkish is avukat.
In Japanese, we say 弁護士
In Korean, we say 변호사.
In Persian, we say vakil.
In German, we say der
Vekil.
Rechtsanwalt, but we can also just shorten it to
Mantıklıymış.
Anwalt.
In French, we say avocat.
avocado
Turkish people, if you get in trouble in France, it's okay. You can just say avukat and they will understand. It's really interesting how like far away from Korea Turkey is, but we have a lot of similarities, which is really cute.
You know, and we do call Turkey like the country of like the brother country.
Yeah, we have like a lot of roots So it's also really like fun to know like how many languages we have. So it's really cool to know that also when I speak Turkish, but I can also learn other languages really easily because we do have a lot of similarities. Today we compared
I don't think so, man.
Turkish with 5 different
O kadar da
languages.
değil bence.
If you like this video, please press like, comment, and subscribe below.
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bu kanal Türk birinin kanalı mı bu arada ya? World Friends diyor ama. Dur
Let
bakalım.
me see your hands. You're not 23.
Nerede oynuyor?
Tamagotchi, that's my tablet.
I'll give him 30.
Are you sure?
No! I want to give up.
I'm actually
Hello.
Hi, my name is Julia and I am from Brazil.
Hi, I'm Andrea and I'm from Spain.
So, today, me and Andrea, we're gonna start trying to guess the age.
Yeah, you're right. Try.
Guess the age. Okay.
By the looks.
Ben
right?
tahmin
His
edeyim.
features, skin, fashion.
But
Ben de
that's
tahmin
so
edemedim.
tough. Guessing by the appearance itself, it's gonna be very difficult.
Makeup.
Yeah.
They maybe do have more skincare or
Before we start, please nobody be offended.
Don't worry, we good.
So,
Dur
start.
şuradaki pozisyonu alalım. değil mi?
Please nobody be offended.
Don't worry.
Ha şimdi. Bizim Türk kız bence yaşı çok yok. 25 diyorum Türkiye. Koreli yok. Bu mu? Bu Japonlu, bu Koreliydi herhalde. Neyse buna Koreliydi bu ya. Bizimkine 25 dedim ben. Buna bu da çok yakın bence ya. 25. Bu 26, 25, 26 bu da. Bu bir tık büyük. Şu. Buna 27, 28 diyorum ben. Veya da 30 mu diyeyim? Buna 30 diyorum ya. Bu Kore, Japon'a 30 diyorum ben. Bu genç bir arkadaş. Bu 24, 23 hatta. 23 bu. Bu da genç. 21. 21 diyorum buna. Bu da genç. Bu da genç. 23. Yani 25, 25, 30, 23, 21, 23.
We good.
So we have here 30 years old. Oh, wait. We have 23 years old. We have 28 years old.
Dur bakayım öyle dağıtırım.
close.
We have two 27 years old. How is 27 and 28 different?
O zaman
How am
işler
I
değişiyor.
supposed to know? Everybody can look 30. Everybody.
Şu 30 ya bak bu 30 demiştim buna ya bu 30. Bizimkisi o zaman 27. Şu da 27. Şunlar bir tık daha genç. Şu da 27'dir. Ceketli
Could
olan.
look 23. Should we try with the 23s first?
23. 23 şu.
Okay, so
She looks young. Oh wait.
23 bu.
I wore too much powder, so
Bizimki
let's
değil,
keep that in
23'ten
mind.
büyüktür
So a
bizimki.
little wrinkle might be shown. It's because of the powder.
Bakayım bir. 23'ten büyük.
difficult and they are trying
Şu 23. Şu çocuk 23. Şu kız minimum hangisiyse ondan.
to make it more
Şu
difficult.
üçüne veriyorum yani. Bu ve bu. Şu baştakiler değil.
This is not fair at all.
I don't think you're 23, but I don't think you're 30 either. So skip.
She's glowing.
She looks a baby,
Thank
but like,
you.
he's not 23.
Oh my god.
He's not.
Okay, everybody, hands up. Let me see your hands.
Elden ne alacak
Okay.
kanka?
You're not 23.
Oh, you
Benim
also have
yaşlım
really small
şey.
hands.
I think she's 23. You're not 23.
By the hands, you're not 23.
So the thing is, if they have like more wrinkled elbows and
Yeah, and
knees,
more
usually-
skin.
Same thing for the hands. I remember that because in one of the videos that I did, the girl was like, "Okay, by the hands they don't look their age." I was like, "Oh, I never thought about that."
But then what if we have dry skin?
That's possible. That's why like it's hard to guess. I think she is 23, but I don't think she's over 27.
Hayır abi 30
This is
ya.
only for the appearance. So
O
after
kız
we
en
have other
yükseği
rounds,
ya.
so we can change, right? I'm going to. started with a tricky one.
Okay.
I don't know. The eldest, who can be?
You don't know my age and you're telling me that I don't look my age?
Here we have two beautiful girls. I'm going to just give you one, okay? So it's.
If you want to be polite, you're gonna make both of us 30.
But I don't think so.
You are 30.
We have to do something so.
I really think although she's really tiny, and that can be tricky. Because she's like
Tiny, tiny.
Okay, I'll do this decision because
Yeah, we
if
have
not, we're
to do
gonna stay here
something.
for like ages.
Or we don't pass to the other round.
And I'm gonna put for her to 23.
For her,
Are you sure?
No!
maybe he was the one that it was taller for his age, you know? Okay, I'm going to give him 28.
28, okay.
What about this?
Like,
How she can have the 27?
I don't think she's 27, but I don't think she's 23.
Just because we don't have idea.
27.
No worries,
Bizimkine
to me you all look 20.
27 gitti bence.
Thank you.
Bakalım.
So, hello everybody, I'm sorry again. Can you tell me
Don't worry, girl.
what is your name and what are your ages?
What if someone says that age? My name is Elena and I'm from Turkey. I love horror movies, so my favorite horror movie is Silent Hill.
Silent Hill.
I think it's gonna be tricky asking them like the favorite movie because it has nothing to do.
Hi, I'm Songji. I'm from Korea. My favorite movie is The Devil Wears Prada.
You're not 23.
Yeah.
You're not 23. I'm so sorry. You're not 23. Is your favorite movie? No.
Why?
The Devil Wears Prada. I was a kid when I watched that movie.
I was a kid too. You know the movie.
Yeah, but what type of kid? Teenager kid?
Yeah.
Maybe I was in my mom's stomach.
Hi, I'm China. I'm from Japan. My favorite movie is Harry Potter.
I love
Lego girl.
I stay for 23.
Are you sure?
No, but I'm almost.
Yeah, and Harry Potter is very famous.
Hi, I'm Robin. I'm from France, and my favorite movie is Interstellar.
Oh my god, I love this movie. Okay. Yeah, dun dun dun dun dun dun dun. I love that movie. It's so good. I know how to play.
The only thing I'm getting from this is that everyone has good taste in movies.
Yeah.
I'm Kimia. I'm from Iran, and one of my favorite movies, I think La La Land, maybe?
She's younger.
She's young. If she was younger, and that can be tricky as well as always. But if you were younger, maybe coming to a musical, you would have said like something like Grease. High School Musical too.
Hi, I'm Joshua. I'm from Europe, and my favorite movie, it changes all the time. I watched the most brilliant movie last year at the Busan International Film Festival, The Monk and the Gun. It's from Bhutan.
I'll give you the 30.
You know the worst part? I didn't understand which movie.
He like the monk and something.
I know, yeah, and I was, you know, with this deep voice, like.
I would change her for 28, he for 30.
You're getting younger. Wow.
Okay. If I change to Marvel, are you gonna make me 23?
Nah.
No idea. No,
No
hints.
more confused. No.
Two.
Please.
At least two.
It says ask whatever you want, so just ask for our age.
Nah.
How old are you?
Like among the teenagers when they were like 14 years old.
That will give away so much. So.
We have to talk about international things. Okay, so we asked about what kind of
TV shows. Yeah, they watched when they were 14. So guy, what was the famous TV show that you guys were watching with all of your friends and all when you were like 13, 14 years old?
international, okay? We are talking about Disney, we are talking about Nickelodeon, we are talking about that things on Tricky Us.
The news.
He's playing around. He's fooling around. That's not fair. I'll give him 30. We're done.
Yeah, he has daddy jokes.
He says daddy jokes.
You're the older for sure. Okay.
I was into K-pop, so I don't remember.
Which K-pop music?
My first K-drama was Boys Over Flower.
She's not 23. She's not 23.
I was about to say it.
Actually, back that time, if you know that there is Double 501 K-pop group, yes, it was so big. And
Already we can change.
Let's search it.
oh no!
So we are going to change with her, right? Yeah, I was in. Forever young. I wanna be.
For now, let's put her with 27.
Okay. We need more information, please. So who remembers?
So probably like SpongeBob.
But I think with the millennials.
There's a lot of seasons.
Is Elena 23?
Martin Mystery? Does anyone know that?
Oh.
You know that?
I heard about it, but something more famous there was.
I used to love Martin Mystery.
You're not 23.
Yeah. I think it's not 23.
You guys don't know Martin Mystery?
Wow, we were so far away before. I'm so bad.
When I was 13, 14, like around high school, there was a show called My Big Fat Diary. Do you guys?
I love that.
It was like England.
Yeah, BBC.
Yeah, it was a British TV show. It was really popular. It was really depressing.
I'm too old, and probably you are too young. That's why they put on the middle ages of you and I. You guys just say Justin Bieber. Yeah. Like
One Direction.
Yeah, the
Demi
Simpsons.
Well, I loved One Direction.
One Direction. She's younger. Yeah.
I like One Direction.
I like it too.
She does too.
You like One
You are
Direction?
23?
My words like nobody else.
Another question. We have another question.
We have one more question. So, when you were in high school, what was the most famous one? The Facebook, older. Instagram, middle. TikTok, younger, for sure.
When I was in high school, I think Instagram was just getting started.
But it's like there's cultural differences, right?
I'm 23 for the record, and when I was in high school, like Instagram was not in the beginning. It was already there for like at least 5 to 6 years.
Facebook. Instagram, maybe it was there.
Change again, 30.
30? Nah.
Facebook, we are talking about Facebook.
In high school, it wasn't really a thing. Instagram wasn't a thing when I was in high school.
I only used Facebook for playing like little games, and it was like
Guys, but it's Korea, so like international, the cultural differences.
We have 30 and 28, for example. She can be 30 or 28 too.
Oh, I'm back to 30. Wow. Didn't know that.
or him with 30 and she with 30.
Yeah, I think.
You haven't even asked me yet.
For the daddy jokes. That's
The daddy's jokes.
When I was in high school, Instagram was a thing.
She's younger. Instagram was a thing, but she didn't say TikTok.
But TikTok was rising when we were in high school.
Okay, I remember Instagram was still there, but Facebook was the most popular when I was in high school.
Okay, so she
She's
can
not
be
27.
27.
She's 27. So we changed.
She's 27 zaten
And-
kanka.
Okay, no, wait.
Oh yeah, what is
Pretty much the same. Facebook, Instagram.
27 is okay.
No, I said the same thing. Are you crying? I said the same.
I'm joking.
So
What about?
Is he 23?
his appearance is not 23, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Instagram since I was 17, so I guess I was in high school. And Facebook, actually, people used to have Facebook, but that wasn't that much popular.
She's younger.
She's younger.
Let's change them. For me, he has not 23. So, or she has 23, and she can still be with the 27, in my opinion. This is so mean.
Wow! I want to give up. I already accepted I'm gonna get everything wrong.
Also, we cannot say anything by the trends. Like, do you listen Britney Spears or like more Selena Gomez? Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying pop artists.
When I was really young, in elementary school, I was obsessed with Avril Lavigne.
She's older.
When I was in elementary school, I was obsessed with Hilary Duff.
She's not a kid. Sorry, you're not 23. I see a kid, but I'm 23.
When I was in high school, I was obsessed with Selena Gomez.
She's younger.
23. I told you she's 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the start of Selena Gomez.
Oh, change it.
What about you?
So I remember maybe Rihanna.
Okay, yeah, we can change it.
Yeah, we change
Yeah,
it.
she's 27. What was your friend's most popular pop singer?
I have no recollection.
Okay, well, we're done, I think.
I mean, we have to show them this.
Pictures.
Who had one of these?
What is iPhone?
Oh, iPod. iPod.
You know what it is.
I know that, but I never had one.
You don't know This is a
An iPod.
My friend had it though.
I also had it.
I never had one personally, but you know, you see people around you running around with iPods.
I didn't have it either, but like.
Oh, that's a Sony. Oh, cool.
What is that?
That's an original Sony Walkman.
Oh.
But that's from the 1980s.
Yeah.
That's older than any of us.
Or you are older or you have a very vintage.
Joshua, did you have one of these?
A Game Boy.
Oh, this is, you know, it's like, my childhood.
Or did you have this one?
The Sony PlayStation. I never owned a Sony PlayStation.
He had a Game Boy. He was having with. Okay, you were really 30.
I did not have a Game Boy, but I played the Game Boy titles on the Advance or Virtual Console, or I emulated them.
Okay, emulated. So that means you didn't have one.
Who had that one?
You had. What?
She's 30. And Joshua is 27.
I still can't have one.
I had a one, and I'm 35, so she has to have 30. And Joshua, 20, she can have 27.
That's true. She can be 27, Joshua 28, and she 30.
Me? What?
She goes for 30. He goes for 28, and she goes for 27.
1 year.
Oh, we're the same age now.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Now, I'll change a little bit the question for this one. Have you seen the one before this?
Yes.
VHS.
Yeah, VHS.
All of you?
We have parents.
Yeah, we have Tamagotchi! That's my childhood! Tamagotchi!
I used to do that. That's your childhood Tamagotchi? 23?
I had like 6 of that.
I had like 10 of them.
Have you ever used it?
I have used them.
Yes.
Because I'm interested in IT stuff, in multimedia and stuff, so yeah.
Okay,
that's
okay, fair enough.
We are moving also to
We're like,
table.
I don't think we can change anything
Yeah,
anymore.
we
'cause,
turn
like,
crazy.
it changed from like 0 to 100 in like
Everybody had all the ages in one point, like.
yeah. The only one who didn't change much was Joshua.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
Yes, it is.
Oh, well, so who is in the right position?
You guys are correct. Okay.
Yok artık.
Right. And you 3 are not.
So,
Dur bakayım.
I'm 27.
Right.
30 mu kız değil ya. Bu kız 23 kanka. Bu çocuk 28. Bu çocuk da 30.
And you 3 are not.
So, I'm 27 right now, 96. I will be turning 28 in May, at the end of the May.
I'm 27 right now. Same as her, I'm turning 28 next month.
I am 23 and I was born in 2000.
We are okay.
Me too!
2 sene önce mi çekilmiş bu video o zaman? O anlama mı geliyor bu? 10 ay önce diyor.
3:30.
Oha yok artık.
Wait, what? Wait.
In the beginning, I knew he
Pardon?
was not 23, but like,
Şuna bir ketçap da atayım ya. Bu nasıl tördü ya? What the fuck? Herkes wow oldu yani.
is Joshua 23?
I refuse to believe that. No way.
Oh my god.
I'm 28 and he's 23.
And you're 23?
I am.
That is nonsense. We're single.
Hey!
Okay, one more time. Hello, I'm Elena from Turkey. I'm 27 years old, but I get still ID'd all the time when I go to convenience store. But then you did really good.
I could feel you were not 23.
So hi, I'm Songji. I'm from Korea. I'm 27 years old right now. Turning 28 soon. And I started with 30.
Yeah, because I know your skin was very perfect and it was like, it's a tricky thing.
Hi again, I'm China. I'm from Japan and I am 23. I was born in 2000, but I started by 27. I was like, ah.
Okay, yeah, you guys connect from the beginning. So
I said, I was like, she's 23.
I trust on you.
Hello, I'm Robin from France. I'm 30 years old, and first they gave me 23.
It's the wine, the croissants, and the baguettes, and the cheese.
It's the cheese. Okay, hello, my name is Kimia. I'm from Iran, and at first they gave me 23. Yay! 28, actually.
Well, that mistake is more or less understandable. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Right, hi, I'm Joshua. I'm European and I am in fact not 30 years old, I'm 23.
It's the voice, maybe.
Yeah, well,
It makes
it
effects.
comes in the subconscious,
Yeah.
like, no.
He's a youngster trying to give off mature vibes, so that's why.
And the acid jokes, daddy
the
jokes,
daddy jokes.
the daddy jokes, frustrating.
Yeah, exhausted. But, you know, I am so surprised because I thought at the beginning that we are going to have trouble with the Middle Ages.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
the extremes were more difficult, actually.
That's true, that's true. I think finding out the older ones was the hardest part. Not even the younger. We did fine with the younger one, but like the oldest one. I feel really betrayed.
Well, and I hope there is no offense. Also, we are in extreme gaps, so that's why also we can say
Yeah.
mean things
Like,
about
no, but are you
our
sure?
ages. You saw that we were struggling, so that means that you all look fantastic. So thank you so much.
And I'm sorry again.
Joshua.
Joshua!
I will not forget your age next time. So today we try to guess people ages.
If you liked the video, don't forget to leave your like down below, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments.
Çok da sevmedim ya. Yapamamışlar çok. Çok sıkıcıydı anasını satayım.